Hundreds of millions of people around the world will be watching the Carolina Panthers take on the Denver Broncos on Super Bowl Sunday. No matter who's playing, it's a spectacle for so many other reasons. Some local companies help capture 50 years of all that makes up this huge event. Michelle Dunaway and photojournalist Corey Atkins show us in tonight's Sightseeing in northern Michigan.
This has become a spectacle. This is the largest sporting event in the world.
The Super Bowl, a super huge event, is even bigger this year, celebrating 50 years of championship football. And this book looks back at it all.
Celebrating 50 years of America's greatest game. If you are a sports fan, if you are an NFL fan, if you are a fan of the halftime entertainment, if you're a fan of the commercials, we have encompassed every aspect of from soup to nuts.
A bound bio brought to you by two Traverse City companies. Kevin Gillespie owns Greenlight Marketing.
And with a local publishing company here in town, Jenkins, which was Jenkins Publishing, which was Jerry Jenkins. Him and I talked about football, and he goes, I have an awesome idea I want to bring to your table.
Now they're hoping to bring this book to the coffee table.
We don't usually get book projects of this nature at our doorstep. So this was something that we wanted to embrace. We didn't want this book just to be about the games, the players, the stats.
Of course, there are sections on players and the games, but you'll definitely find things you won't find anywhere else.
This is it's called Hair of Fame. So we created custom illustrations of NFL players and coaches that you have to guess.
From the fun to the fanatics.
If it wasn't for the fans of the NFL and the fans of the Super Bowl, this is who made the Super Bowl what it is today. Just the amount of face painting and clothing and couture and decorations and beads and gizmos. It's unbelievable, the fans and how the level of craze they get into.
The food.
We have a spread on the famous dip debate. What's the best dips there at the Super Bowl? We have facts, information on how much food is consumed. We have economic impact.
And the book even has things that have nothing to do with the Super Bowl.
We wanted to pay homage to the 4 teams that never made the Super Bowl. Obviously, we have the Detroit Lions, the Cleveland Browns, the Houston Texans, and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Obviously, the Lions have the longest drought of going to the Super Bowl.
No matter who takes home the Vince Lombardi Trophy this Sunday, you can bet there will be some celebrating happening in Traverse City, recognizing the hard work of two companies who realized their dreams.
This has been a project, a once-in-a-lifetime project. And this is something that I'm going to see on someone's mantle or bookshelf or table for years to come.
For Sightseeing in northern Michigan, I'm Michelle Dunaway.